We're back!
You lovely viewers asked for it, so who are we to say no?
Today marks the very first official day of Halloween week, so it'd be rude not to come back to one of our famous places across Lincolnshire, to the infamous Demon Church. If you haven't seen our first video that we did when we came here 2 months ago, please go and check it out, because it's in a day, it shows the church for all its spooky glory. But tonight is going to be so much different. It's dark, it's cold, it's a dreary autumn night. Are you ready for this?
No.
Guys, this is the Demon Church After Dark. Wait. Fuck! 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 You! Fuck! Wait a minute! Fuck! Fuck! Here we are, guys. We've made it to the gatehouse.
It's already started.
I can't even begin to describe just how spooky this is. Obviously, from when we came a couple of months ago, it was just bright light. This is scary. It really is. And we've just heard, before we put the camera on, which it sounded, what did it sound like?
Literally footsteps.
Footsteps in crunchy leaves.
Yeah.
Right next to this gate.
I mean, you can hear things going off all the time, but you can sort of tell that it's leaves falling or...
You know the sound of leaves falling.
That was footsteps.
But when you actually hear... Obviously we got the torch straight on to look, and there was nothing there, but I can't even describe how scary this is. Right, we're going to go in.
We haven't even gone through the gate.
We've not
yet.
even gone into the graveyard yet. Let's go. Oh my god.
It was there where the footsteps were.
Just hearing these leaves, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. Just want to pass us the torch a sec. I'm really hoping that the camera's not too fuzzy. We're trying to put as much light into it as we can. Hopefully when we get inside it'll steady on a little bit. Just look at this. Honestly, when I first saw this church I fell in love with it straight away. Now it's quickly becoming like that ex-girlfriend that just never leaves you alone and wants to ruin your life at every moment.
Which way you walking?
I don't mean you, my love.
Yeah, well, not next yet.
I know. Why did you say yet? Oh my god, here it is. Wow.
My legs are shaking.
I know, right? What do you want to do? Do you want to walk around the graveyard first? Yeah. Just don't know what that sound was down there. You know the sound of falling leaves. I've just fell in a hole. Watch out, there's a hole.
Oh my god, there is.
Yeah, the ground's like coming apart. Just let's head back towards the path. Don't want to be breaking ankles around here.
As well, we have walked the perimeter multiple times to make sure there actually isn't anyone else here.
Yeah, we have done a walk around. There is absolutely no one here. Obviously, you've got to take our word for that, but yeah. For those that do watch our channel now, I think you can tell that we're pretty genuine people. So if anyone hasn't yet watched part 1 of the Demon Church, we really recommend you do go and watch it, because you really get to see what the church is all about. It's been abandoned now for over 70 years. The reason that this church is called the Demon Church is because in the 70s and 80s and even to more recent dates, Satanist acts have occurred in this church, and we're talking animal sacrifices, pentagrams on the floor, remains of animals, bloodstains. This is wild. We'll just get round to the other. Oh, just look at this site, guys. Look at this site. Oh my god. If that doesn't give you the creeps, I don't know what will. don't know, we can hear whistling. We've really got to try and not let things get the better of us, because all of a sudden birds and regular sounds that you can describe and explain away quickly become paranormal, and that's not what we want to happen tonight. We're at the entrance. Should we do this? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Oh my God. It looks absolutely nothing like the first time we came. Just look at this place. This is spooky. That did watch the first one, this pile of rubble on the floor is actually an excavated pentagram which was found here with the blood stains. Obviously whoever took over the church and sort of looks after it today has dug that up to get rid of any kind of evidence that it was ever there. But for those that know, it was definitely there. How are you feeling, Lee?
Definitely apprehensive. I just kind of want to get on with it.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can go.
Definitely.
I love it though. It's such a cool place. It's scary. It's scary at night time.
Well, we said we was going to come back at some point, and people did want us to come back, so what better time than on Halloween week? So this is said to be one of the UK's most haunted churches. Okay, so I think the first thing that we're going to do is just take it all in. We're just going to stand here and listen.
Yeah.
We're not going to call out. We just want to sort of take in the atmosphere and see if anything sort of makes itself known through sounds or anything like that. Let's just take a listen. Just deadly quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So as sort of paranormal investigators, we do things very, very simply, don't we? We tend to keep things as simple as we can.
Yeah, we're not a huge fan of all the high-tech technology. Like, not that we've got anything against them, we just prefer to just use our senses, like what you can see and hear yourself and
Definitely.
what you can feel.
I think everything that we've kind of really encountered that is, you know, really meaningful stuff that you really can't explain away is just literally simple things that you can hear and feel. We will be doing probably a little bit of EVP later. I do want to stand on the pentagram and do some EVP. And I think we're also going to try pumping some sort of old historic monk style monk chanting just to see if we can stir up any kind of energy from the monk that's been seen here as well. Is anyone residing in this chapel right now? My name's Aisley.
I'm Lee.
We come here in total respect, just wondering if there's anyone here that wants to make their presence known. If there's any way that you can make a sound or a bang or allow us to see you, that would be amazing. If you could let us know that you're here and that you can hear our voices. There's been evidence of rituals found in here. Does an entity reside here that shouldn't be here? There's 2 little alcoves up here where I believe some rituals have taken place. Looking on other videos, there's been offerings left. And I don't know what this emblem means here, but it certainly looks a little bit ritualistic. For this alcove here, there was some offerings left. Whether or not we actually get any kind of activity in here tonight does not take anything away from the fact that this is one of the most terrifying places I've ever been, especially in the dark. It's bad enough at night, in the daytime. This is really spooky. What am I standing on right now? What has happened in this church? Does the spirit of a monk reside here? Okay, starting off the chanting. We're just going to let this play in the room for a few minutes just to try and get some kind of energy. Yeah, just put it there, that's fine. Why do monk noises always sound spooky?
This is so haunting, literally.
Let's take a walk into the middle. Can you imagine? Use our energy. Come through. We're not here to harm. We just want to know you're here. Okay, we're going to go back out into the graveyard. It is a bit windy, so I'm hoping the sound quality will be okay. But we definitely heard something that sounded a bit like this earlier. So I feel like we need to go and at least go back and take a little look. I mean, look at it out here now, it's pitch black. Oh my God. Are there any spirits that reside this graveyard? Are you able to come forward and talk to us?
Oh. I think there might have been a bird, but it made me jump.
Are you able to hear our voices? Can you understand us? Are you feeling okay?
I feel a little bit sick.
You feel sick?
Honestly,
Your nerves shot?
no, I don't know.
So I think this is where we heard that sound down here. Obviously this is the gatehouse here, guys. This is where we came through. And these are the leaves down here. Like,
It was literally right there.
it was that. Just pick up some leaves and just throw them on the floor and just see what it sounds like.
It was more like...
One after another, after another, after another, after another, wasn't it? It was maybe 5 or 6.
there any spirits here with us?
Did we hear your footsteps earlier? Come closer to us, we mean you no harm.
Fucking hell.
I know.
Just can't see anything.
Can't jump to conclusions. But...
Don't fall in that grave.
Oh my god, yeah, we're not going in there. Maybe by the end of the night, but... I hope if I'm aiming the camera in the right direction. Good one, Ace. If the monk is here that is seen coming out of this door, please step forward. Let us hear you. Let's hear your footsteps, let's hear your chants. If there's something more evil, let's hear your voice. Tell us who you are. Okay, over in this corner here, you see this line of graves. These are the graves of 6 World War II sailors. Let's go stand next to the sailors and see if anything comes through. Just being very careful not to tread on anything that we shouldn't be treading on. To the 6 Navy sailors that are laid to rest here, you have our utmost respect, and we thank you for the service that you did for our country and the sacrifices that you made. Are you able to give us any kind of sign that you're here listening right now, that you're with us?
Is that the car?
Is what a car?
There's 2 cracks.
2 what?
Cracks.
Cracks? Don't know.
Ah, rat.
Huh?
Bat.
Bloody bats, honestly.
Nearly flew into my head.
You're going batty.
Ah, oh my god.
There is a bat flying round.
Why? I think it's attracted to the light. I'm going to turn it off.
I don't know if the camera's picking up all these noises, but... What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Oh my god, that bat.
That was like a whale.
Oh, I didn't like that.
No, I've just gone really shivery
I
there.
didn't like that.
If that was you and we just heard you, could you do that again for us? Can you make that sound again? It sounded like someone in pain.
Oh, I didn't like that noise.
It sounded like someone was just in pain, like
Yeah.
an ow!
Yeah. But a bit more high pitched.
But a bit more, yeah, high pitched.
More maybe feminine. Sorry.
You have to stop squealing like that.
I don't like things that fly.
Now is the time to let us know that you're here. If there's anything that you want to say to us, if you want to scare us, we don't mind. Well, Leanne might mind, but I don't mind. Let us hear your voice. Come on. Any evil spirits in here? You afraid? Now's your time. You've got 2 people here. Come and do your worst. Come scare us. Or can't you? Don't you have the power? I can hear something outside. I can hear something. I don't know if it's people. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? I've got chills everywhere. I can hear the faintest sounds. It's like someone is walking around. Let's hear you. There's some bats, but you can hear a little squeak of bats every so often. I don't know if the sound's coming through on this microphone, but they're not obvious sounds, it's just happening quite a lot. There's like little flurries of very faint footsteps, or sort of chirping, like murmuring. Not an animal, just like just as if there's someone whispering in the distance.
It's almost like noises that, like, in a normal situation, you just wouldn't even...
Yeah, you just breeze straight over them.
Yeah.
In fact, you probably wouldn't even hear them, but because your senses are heightened from being in here. We know you're here, we can hear you.
What's that?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. There's no cars driving past. It's late. We're on a very, very single track dirt road. There is no one driving past. There's no cars. There's no people. Hello? Absolutely no one. So I don't have a lot of experience sort of investigating buildings. Certainly not at this time of night. And buildings like this.
Baby footsteps again.
Where?
Like there, where we heard them before.
Fucking hell.
I don't like it.
Right, let me go over there.
Listen.
I'm going to stand here. What was that?
Oh my god.
What was that? What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did you just hear then?
I don't know. A bang?
What did you just hear then?
A bang?
No. I heard like a...
I thought that was this.
No, that wasn't this. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I thought that was you holding the...
No, 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 no. I really hope the camera just picked that up then. I just heard like a... Hello?
With the footsteps.
Oh, this is getting too much now.
Can you hear it?
I can't hear the footsteps at the minute, but... Sorry for getting scared.
Oh God.
We don't mean to. We just want you to come forward and speak to us. That noise, it was like a real guttural groan. Oh, I'm begging that this camera just picked that up then. That took my breath away. So sorry for getting so bloody loud, but I know what I heard then, and that was not pleasant. Fuck. Right, let's just regroup. Hang on, let's just regroup. I think, on that note, we're down to a few percent of battery. I think that's maybe the place where we leave it. I just hope that I've caught that noise.
Listen to it back.
Yeah. What is that? Listen, listen. Listen. Come here. It stopped. Tell me you heard that. It was like a gong. It was like a gong. It was... No, come this way. Come this way. Ah! Fuck! 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 You! Fuck! Baby! Fuck! 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 What was that? I can't breathe! Did you hear it? Fuck! I can't breathe! Stop! 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 I can't breathe! Stop! 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 No, come this way. 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 Ah! Fuck! 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 You! Fuck! I'm so sorry, guys. We're going. We are fucking going. We are fucking going. Oh, we are fucking going. We'll see you on the next one. Fuck! Holy shit! Holy shit! What? What?
Breathe, I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! What was that? What the fucking hell was that? I'm having a fucking panic attack. I'm having a fucking panic attack. Oh, the torture. I am never fucking coming back here again. Never. My heart. Baby, what was that?
I don't know, baby.
What? I've never... I've never been so fucking scared in my life. What? No, come on,
No,
get...
Baby, I can't breathe.
I'm still hearing it.
I can't breathe.
Fucking hell. Where's the fucking car? That was horrible. I cannot fucking breathe. Quick. Just get in the fucking car. We need to get out of here. Right now. Right fucking now. Fuck. Fuck. Right, we're driving. I'm going to speak to you in a bit. I've been crying.
Literally shaking like a leaf. I don't know how much of that you actually caught.
We've just had to drive like 15 minutes down the road. We're actually in a local Aldi. Well, local to somewhere, it ain't local to us. I got in that car, we got in that car and just drove.
Oh God, that was horrible.
I don't know what the camera heard or caught, what it picked up, but I'm just sort of trying to recall it as we went. So we were by the gate and I'd heard earlier this like guttural moan, like almost.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, did I?
I've just said it to Lee. I didn't want to make a joke of it back then. It almost sounds like when Sideshow Bob steps on the rake. It's like, but it sounded more guttural is the only way I can put it. Deeper, bassy kind of thing. You kept hearing footsteps.
Yeah.
So I went back to the gate to listen, see if I could hear these footsteps. I could hear leaves and all that. I was just trying to hear the footsteps. And then I started to hear, and I was, at the time I was trying to describe it, and it almost sounded like someone's phone was on a really strong vibrate. Like, but it was very low, very kind of bassy. And it happened, I think I heard it 7 times through.
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it, and I was walking towards it, and that's when you called me back. And I thought, I might have sounded a bit harsh on camera, I thought that Lee was pulling me back because she was too scared to go. But I really wanted to hear this noise, see what it was, see if I could find it. And then all of a sudden that stopped. I started walking back to you because you mentioned you heard a scream.
It was very quiet. It was very quiet though. It was like a...
I'm shaking.
I know, I am as well.
I've got goosebumps.
Like it was a very faint scream, but I heard it. That's why I shouted you.
So I was walking back to you, and then honestly, I don't know how the camera couldn't have picked it up. Just this ear-piercing scream, this shriek.
It's so loud.
And it took my breath away.
And mine.
I don't know what I sounded like. I'm dreading watching it back. And we just went.
We just legged it.
That was the most terrifying thing.
Like my throat,
you're having an asthma attack.
My throat is hurting because of the scream and how, like, I don't think I've ever run that fast in my life.
I'm terrified. I've literally been crying as I've been driving. I know that sounds like I'm a real bitch, but I have never been in a position where something like that has happened in the middle of nowhere.
We're just trying to rationalise it.
We're just trying to rationalise it, but when we was on the way back, I was making myself worse because I realised what that humming sounded like. And it sounded like a very low-pitched monk's chant.
Oh, God,
like,
stop it. Stop it.
Like that, but that's what it sounded like. And we'd been asking for chanting. I'd been there asking for evil entities to scare us and to do this, that and the other.
And it fucking did.
We're at the point where I wish someone would come and knock on our window now and say, that was us. Sorry for scaring you, we'd snuck in. But we were in that outside section for a long time, and surely we would have heard someone come in. Surely. We'd walked round 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
I don't see how someone could have, because it's a long stretch to actually walk through the field to it. Like, if someone else was coming, we would have seen torches, surely. Or even, like, we saw the odd car driving past, didn't we? But
yeah, but not driving past because the road actually forks away.
Yeah.
There's one road that forks away and one that goes past the church. And it is a single track dirt. Usually the only traffic that goes past are tractors.
Yeah.
Or farm vehicles. I'm sorry we're rambling on. We're just trying to get it in our heads what it could have been. And I was really enjoying that investigation. I know we weren't really getting anything that we know of until we watch it back. I know we weren't getting anything, but it was such a lovely place. And I tell you what, I am never going there again. It's gone from being my most favourite of buildings. I never ever want to hear about that fucking church again. I mean it.
I know.
I've never cried from being scared.
Oh, we're literally both shaking.
I'm sorry about the carnage. I'm sorry that you probably didn't get to see anything there. We just need to get out of there. And that lane where we have to walk back down that leads back to the car, it's probably a 500-metre long lane. I was worried about you, I was worried about myself. We couldn't see anything that was more than 10 metres behind, even with our brightest torch.
No.
I didn't know if anyone was chasing us. I don't know. All I know is I'm never going back again.
I just can't get that scream out of my head.
I can't either.
It's just...
I can't. Right, we're going to just compose ourselves. And we've got a long drive ahead of us. We've got to drive over an hour. And we're just going to go and probably get pissed now because my nerves are shot.
Well, we're supposed to be doing another ghost hunt tomorrow with the team.
Thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry we've ended it like this. Well, I don't know. It depends what you're watching it for, I guess.
Yeah. We haven't watched it back yet. We don't know what's on the video.
No. But thank you for watching, for those who have watched and that stuck it out this long. But, yeah, thank you. And hope to see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.